being able to juggle multiple things in life and doing everything you want to do sounds really nice and sounds pretty cool, right? But there is an undeniable reality where if you spread yourself too thin, you're going to end up feeling burnt out and drained physically, mentally, and emotionally. And that snowballs into even bigger problems that handicap you from your success. Today, I'll be explaining to you guys how to recover from a burnout quickly and how to prevent yourself from having one ever again. All right, guys, don't get me wrong. You can juggle multiple things in your life, but there's a very specific way you have to do it. The more that's on your plate and the more you keep yourself busy, the more organized you have to be. Now, not too long ago, I made a video on how to stay organized in your life and how to achieve happiness and all that. And one of the critical points I made on that video is how to make a whiteboard. And I listed all the dates. In the video, I described how you make it, what I do every single week. So I'll go ahead and leave a link to that above. So click on that. That'll definitely help you get more organized and prevent you from getting burnt out. And that's honestly like what really saved me during my weeks of being busy and kind of trying to juggle multiple things. But in my opinion, if you have at least 3 things in your life, by 3 things, I mean like work, school, or you have a girlfriend, boyfriend, or something like that, you're going to the gym, 3 things or more, you need at least 1 whiteboard in your life. So just go ahead and check that video out if you haven't seen it. So there's 2 things to really focus on in this video. One, it's being organized. The second thing is you need a special outlet to relax. I'll kind of get to how you're supposed to do that, but it's important you have structure and organization in your life first, so that way you can plan out the times when you're gonna have that special outlet. But guys, I don't care how powerful you are. I don't care how good, confident you think you are. If you don't give yourself time to breathe and time to relax after having such a busy week and just going nonstop with whatever it is you're doing in your life, you're gonna eventually end up burning out yourself, and you're eventually gonna get so tired and you're just gonna fall into a depression, because that's what a burnout is. It's really just a depression, and it snowballs into even more bigger problems that make you feel even more depressed. And what that does, it literally just sets you back further from being where you want to be. Why would you do something like that? You know, you might be sitting there saying, well, I don't want to take a break during this day because I have this, and that to get done. Well, in reality, if you don't do it, you're just going to end up screwing everything else up. And then it's like, well, shit, what's the point? You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense to waste your own time. So that's why you need a special outlet and why you need organization. Now, with this special outlet, I recommend you guys taking out of the week 1 to 2 days, maybe 1 day just doing absolutely nothing. And on that day, you have to focus on doing something you love. And then maybe the second day, if you really need it and you've been super busy, you know, take 2 days. But maybe the second day can be a light work day. You just get a few papers done or something. But it needs to be 1 day where you do an activity you absolutely love. I recommend, you know, maybe watching anime or playing video games, reading books. You can just be on YouTube all day if you love watching YouTube. You know, maybe you can watch some of my videos even. But do something you absolutely love. And that is really the key to it. And you don't want to put any activities or any, you know, hanging out with friends or going out on dates, that is not relaxing, because when you hang out with a friend or you go on a date, your brain is still on go mode and you're not truly relaxing or resting. So no, that does not qualify. You have to be like in bed or in a chair at home doing something you love. And if you're sitting there saying, well, I really don't have the time anywhere in my schedule, well, you need to take 3 steps back. Yes, 3 steps back, and you have to examine everything you're doing. And you have to take time out of something, whether it be work, school, or the gym. It might seem impossible, but it's possible. You just have to look somewhere and take that day out, whether that means taking time off. So that means, you know, confronting a manager and just telling them, you know, I need time off. Because at the end of the day, these people, you know, this is about you. You're the only one's going to feel the burnout. Your manager's not going to feel the burnout. Your friends aren't going to feel the burnout. Your family's not going to feel it. This is all you. So you have to put yourself first. And the only person who's going to really take care of you is you. So the only way you can really do it is by taking time out of something you do and just giving yourself a break, getting more organized. Because in my opinion, I think it's much more powerful if you don't get stuff done for maybe 1 day and you organize everything for the rest of the week. That's a much more productive work week, and that'll get you through much more than you honestly really think. So that's my recommendation. So that's all I have for today, guys. Just remember, be organized, watch the whiteboard video if you haven't seen it, get yourself a whiteboard, at least one for 3 things in your life, and just know that you need a special outlet. Whatever you love to do, everyone knows what they love to do. So just dedicate a day towards that. Everyone needs it, no matter who you are. I don't care how powerful you think you are, you need to do it. And just remember, be safe. Thank you for watching this video.